Hey, my lovely gamers. Welcome to the game. Let's fucking continue this shit. I don't remember what we were doing, but I know we were on like a new map. I know there are dogs, and the dogs aren't scary anymore.
The hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plunged into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Yeah, Red, it's fine. We've all eaten a person or two. I mean, what? Okay. Chemical storage. Sounds like a cool place to be. Sounds like where all the cool kids are hanging out. What? Oh, you're worm time? Gotta steal that door. Like this. Come on. Who boarded all this up? And why? Also, why is there just like acid floor? Damn it, this is taking too long. I agree. Gotta seal that door. Ow. Let's change that jump. Ow.
My brain can barely imagine the feats of action man-like heroics you must be performing to save old Red. I am waiting so close now for you to blow down the walls of my earthbound prison cell and release me from this mortal coil.
Nailed it. Got in one. Chemicals. Oh, it's literally just called chemical, huh? Nothing specific? feel like there's a carbon copy of me inside the artifact, except that there's more than one, and they're not very good copies. Sweet, sweet chemical. Delicious chemical. What made me think they go together? Any more chemicals in here? Yes. B. Wait, shit, I almost missed D. Okay, there's probably a C then, huh? Oh. Magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, sodium. Do not forget, badly administered dopamine clouds frequently everything. I don't know what that means. Chemical. F? We were looking for C. Yeah. C. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F. And there were 6 things on that list, so I'm assuming that's all of them. Okay. That place sucked. Fucking Worm City. Incinerator. Incinerator, barely know her. Ohio with the right tool. Do I have a pry bar? No. Why is this place like this? Section B. Wait, is that where I came from? Forged shut. It will never open again. I'd have said like welded shut. I'm going to Lake Utakak. There's apparently a dog nearby. So many fucking dogs in this place. This mine had more dogs than people. Fit as can be expected. Hello? Last Will and Testament of John Freeman. Final thoughts. 10-10-00. I, John Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister May in the knowledge that she will distribute them wisely. We always used to say, better to die young than to never live at all. I guess we're going to get our wish. I know enough about survival to realize I won't be surviving much longer. Jono, my buddy, I just don't know. My left leg is broken in 3 places, and I suspect I may have shattered my pelvic bone. 3 hours ago, after we set up camp, Jono set off to find some usable timber for a fire. When he got back, he was very excited. Couldn't work out what had got him so agitated, but I went along with it all the same. Should have recognized the signs. Soon after, he got worse. He jumped after me when I turned away, burying my face in snow, trying to suffocate me. Still don't know what he found in the ice to enrage him so. Lucky for me, the ground gave way and we both fell. I landed on hard ice and desperately clawed my way onto more solid ground. I was running on adrenaline. I didn't notice the pain. Just knew that if I was going to die, I didn't want to be in the frozen water beneath me. When you fall into a frozen lake, you don't just drown or freeze to death. Your whole body seizes up from the cold. Every instinct tells you to swim for the side, but your body won't let you. You gradually dip under the surface, your last breath expelled when you fell. But you don't drown there and then. Your body shuts down, survives on what strength you have left. You can last for an hour just floating there, slowly dying. I'm not sure that that's true. I'm not sure that that's accurate. At the very least, you're not conscious for it. So now I'm lying here, my soaked Gore-Tex slowly freezing me in place. Me on one side of the lake, Jono trapped on the other. I'm worried about him. From what I can see on this side, his arm is dislocated, his shoulder blade fractured, and his wrist broken. I can't hear anything he yells, but he looks to be constantly muttering to himself, testing the ice with the crowbar from his pack. I don't know how he can stand the pain or what his strength is coming from, but at any rate, something strange happened to him. Fortunately for me, he can't cross the ice. It will give way under his weight. The only way to cross would be to carefully spread out your weight evenly across the surface, and he looks too much in a rush for that. There's a lot of drugs in my system right now. I have another bottle of painkillers. There's enough to finish the job. I always said I'd rather die pushing the boundaries than drift away in my sleep. Guess I didn't mean that after all. I'd rather gently slip away than die cold or bleeding. Oof. Oof and doof. If I never see another one of these things, I don't know. I don't like them. But at the same time, I know that I'm leaving a part of myself behind each time I go near them. Can I just leave it here? This you shed. How old is it? Looks solid. It's not as much as it seems down here. Won't catch me trekking across that. And yet I try. Why is this not frozen solid? That's my question. This is fucking safe. I'm losing blood, but I should be okay. Something tells me this isn't what I meant to do. That's what they always say. If you're gonna go across broken ice, do it fast and jumping. Cortex love is high-tech modern stuff. I really hope there's not a body attached to it. Jesus, what a way to go. I'll have the strength to pull a crowbar out of his frozen hand. Then what the fuck do I do? I need this. Freezer crowbar. I came all this way. Safe. Nailed it. I like how the note was like, maybe if you spread your weight across the whole thing as much as possible, you might be able to cross. And I was like, what's that? Jumping? Sprinting and jumping? Chemical storage. I've already been to chemical storage. I go to the incinerator.
Where are you, my shiny knight? Have you really made it this far? I wait, and yet the pot never boils. I remain trapped in my den of iniquity. Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more. Sentenced me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Red all alone once more, like all the others.
Oops. Okay, so path fell apart, but Red bridged it. Where'd these planks come from? Parkour! Okay, N for notes. Explosives book. Red phosphorus barium. Do I have red phosphorus? Sulfur could be a substitute for the barium. Slightly decrease. I think I've got barium. Phosphorus and barium. So 5 and 3 should be. Let's see. Or fucking not, I guess. No need to be so fucking snarky, game. Maybe I could just manufacture a way out of here. Or not. Love some more batteries. Oh, this room will serve me well as a potion mixer. Explosive book being my guide. Fuse. If I never see another thing, so I don't know. Can I just leave it here? Okay, we've already seen that. Bunsen burner. Mixing this one with E. No? No? Shit. Can you try phosphorus? Okay, that one we've already done. I don't know how to make nitroglycerin. Red phosphorus, barium, or sulfur. Phosphorus and barium. Now what in the heck? I don't know what the fuck to do now. A, 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 B, A, C, A, D, A, E, A, F, B, 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 C, B, D, E, E, F, C, 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 D, C, E, C, D, E, D, F, Ow. I was too close, I guess. Boo. Fuck you. This is not fun. This is not fun. It was mildly interesting the first time, but now it's not. Okay, now I'm fucking... Why does it explode when it gets 6 feet away from me? Fart, fart, fart. Fart, fart, fart. Red, buddy, you here? Door is different, newer than the others. It must be where Red's been leading me all this time.
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change me. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want.
Oh, what a surprise.
You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me in here. So the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal.
What?
But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you, and the voice you knew only as Red. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see,
Okay.
I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. Parts of my head are not my own. And I cannot take my life. It is against the rules.
What?
Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire has ended. And I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Am I in danger? Combustion, measuring humidity. Supply pipes. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible! Red, I'm so sorry. Whatever happened to you down here, it's over now. Ashes, all that remains of my only friend down here. Well, good thing the key didn't melt. I can see Red now sitting here guiding me. I probably wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for him. Why do you have to leave me down here alone? Poor Red, I'm so sorry. You're at peace now. Heaving out how Red managed to catch and kill this thing. It's quite clearly inedible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. Smells like a sewer. How did Red sleep on this? Maybe he just didn't sleep. Chains on his arm are visible now. Not there out of choice. Not there out of choice. Father looks aghast. He clutches some notes, shaking hands. He knows. He knows what has come, what the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. If I never see another one of these things, slugs. Huh. Jesus, from the stench, I think this may have been his toilet. No wonder he was getting hungry. Rationed slugs, still knowing red, perhaps he enjoyed them. How many hours did he spend with his neck in this noose, just trying to end it all? Reams of books. Where did Red scavenge all these from? There's everything from survival manuals to collected works of Shakespeare to Kant's ethics. If this is how he spent his time, no wonder he spoke so strangely. He must have led a life of misunderstanding. Or he must have led a lifetime of misunderstanding. Weird. Need something to open it. My dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some sad news though. A few days ago there was some kind of collapse, and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do, and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. I don't think I have that to worry about, because I'm not sure I'm getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's been really nice to me. Plus I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly, kind of creepy crawlies, and some books I brought from home I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, it was quite lucky I had all this stuff with me, otherwise I'd be bored stiff. As is, I have Shakespeare, Brandt, Nietzsche. I can never say that one correctly. Perfect bedtime reading. Although, I suppose I might be trapped down here long enough that I have to read them twice. I always used to ask my mom how long people can survive without food and things. I read how some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes. And some And some people last in the desert for weeks, but she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around this place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess. But if I had to choose, I'd say I'd want to go mad. Sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood. Age 14? Fucked up. Electrical plant. Oh, funny place to have one. I don't know what to do now. Hydraulically sealed. I won't just pry. Maybe if I cut the power. Electrics. Me running out to the door. Well, it ain't anymore. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me I felt had died. Along with my only ally, my friend, his final words had raised more questions than they'd answered. I couldn't get his screams for the life of me, for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I caused Red was itself all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than press it on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in this continued journey. I felt sure that I would find some clue or other to my father's fate, and that he was inexorably linked to everything that was happening. I also couldn't help but suspect everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic of what lay beyond the threshold, and I now know I was right. Welcome to the shelter. Oh man, is this gonna be some Resident Evil 5 shit? We enter the facility now. Hello? Why can I not use my flashlight? Oh, I don't like this. That a man who had descended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. To be continued? Oh! Well, shit. I guess shout out to my patrons whose names have just appeared. Shit. Oops. I skipped the credits. If you want to see your name appear like those cool people, check out patreon.com/Mixter Casual. Sec, I'm gonna get back to the credits. Where? There we go. Gilly stream. Okay. So. Sorry, I don't know why the credits. Why? But yeah, I didn't realize that this was part one of a multi-part thing. Had I known that, I don't know. But, yeah, I guess we'll call it here because I don't have the other parts installed. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you very much. Next game I play on Tuesdays will probably be a tabletop game. Or tabletop adjacent game, anyway. Not sure what it's gonna be, but hopefully it'll be fun and good. But yeah, if you like what you saw, please follow and subscribe. If you saw this on YouTube, or if you saw this live on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel, link below the thing. YouTube.com/Project Yayhem. If you saw this on Twitch, which is where, if you saw this on YouTube, which is where it will end up, I streamed it live on twitch.tv/Mixter Casual. There's a link below. Check out the other, whichever one you watch on, check out the other one. This was an interesting game. I wish I had known that it was this short. Otherwise I would have finished it last time. For more information on the next episode. I think I have the next episode. I just don't know what it's called, because there are like 3 different Penumbras. But, yeah, this was interesting. Not what I remembered it to be entirely, which is fun. But yeah, I guess we'll call it here. Sorry this was a short one, but sometimes that's the way it fucking goes. Thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter, defund the police. I'm gonna give one more shout out to my lovely patrons. Cause they're awesome, and I love them. And yeah, bye bye.